Hey YTYG, this is Alan, and this video has to be very quickly because I have so much homework to do, it's going to kill me. So, this week we're talking about favorite Bible stories, and this video is going to come to you in two parts. First, I'm going to tell you about my favorite Bible story. Second, I need to talk to Tasha and Teacup, so we're just going to have a little conversation going on here. What the heck kind of accent was that, Alan? What are you doing? I don't know. It was really kind of creepy. Yeah, I know. I was like, kind of have a little conversation here. Yeah, you probably shouldn't do that anymore. Okay, down there in the corner of me. I won't do it anymore. This is a really hard topic because I have so many stories from the Bible that I like. And let me first say this. I'm one of those crazy people that believes that the things that the Bible say are actually true. And if you want to talk to me about it, that's awesome. We can do it down in comments below. Or you can do it over on my channel, Edwards8E1. Or you can do it on our wall or by email or whatever. One of my absolute favorite stories is the story of David and Goliath. It's in 1 Samuel 17. Everybody's very familiar with what happens. Little David is a shepherd. He goes to take food to his brothers at the, battlefront. The battlefront! Rah! And there at the battlefront, everybody's really afraid because there's this big guy named Goliath. Yeah, I'm a big guy named Goliath. And everybody's really scared of Goliath, and they're all like, the big guy named Goliath! Except for David, who has done like some crazy ninjutsu on some animals back by the shepherd pound place. He goes to the king and he says, let me take on Goliath. And the king's like, here, take some armor. Like, no, I don't want any armor. No, here, seriously, take some armor. No, I don't want any armor. Goes out and he fights Goliath. And he does it with a sling and some stones. And he hits Goliath right in the head, kills the giant. And that's the end of the story. In the felt version on a board in your Sunday school class. But let me tell you what happens next, YTYG, because that's the really fun part. After David kills Goliath, he goes and takes Goliath's sword, and he severs the head of the giant. At which point the people of Israel rejoice. The enemies of Israel, the Philistines, they run in terror, and the people of Israel chase the Philistines and plunder their land, and they reap all the rewards. Here's why I like this story. David is what we call a type. He is a picture of what Jesus is. Jesus is the champion of God's people who has gone and cut off the head of the evil one. That's death itself. He's defeated death. And like the Israelites, we follow our leader into battle, and now we are free as Christians to take dominion. We get to go and take over death's territory. There are people that are walking around dead. They don't even know that they're dead, and it is so sad. And I love them, and I want them to know that there's real life in Christ. And so, like an Israelite, I am following my King David, who has killed the enemy, and we are taking dominion. And it is a beautiful, big, wonderful thing that is happening. If that language sounds really aggressive to some of you who aren't used to like really hyper-aggressive Christianity, I'm really sorry, but it is a big and beautiful thing. If you think that people are dead and they're dying and they're unhappy and you know the truth to life, then you might get a little aggressive too because you love people so much that you can't bear to see them die anymore. And so that's my favorite Bible story. There's like a halo up there. Whoa. That's the light in my kitchen. I need to talk to Tasha and Teacup really quick. Hey guys, everybody else, you should keep watching too. Just keep watching. We're just having a little conversation here. I think that the viewers of YTYG are really great. We get a couple comments. We've had a couple video responses from RunnerDude4114. I Be a Hippo, I think, is her name. And there's some really cool people out there who are starting to engage with us, but we're getting like somewhere between 50 to 200 views per video, and folks aren't engaging, and I don't know what to do. I want to build a community, and I want to love the community here on YouTube. Those are kind of my two goals. And so if anybody has ideas on how we can get the viewers to engage more and be part of this, or if you have any ideas on how we can love and serve people in the YouTube community, I really like to use Saturdays for like special videos. So anyone out there who's got ideas for special videos on Saturdays or special projects we could do on Saturdays, send them to YTYouthGroup@gmail.com or leave comments in the underbar that's down there, and let's get a conversation going. Peace and love, YTYG. I love you guys, and we will see you, Thomas, on Friday! Yeah, I'm a really big giant. I'm real scary. Oh no, there's a really big giant up there! Yeah, I'm real big. I'm huge. I'm a big giant. Oh, hey, would you like some tea? Yeah, I kind of would like some tea. Okay.